I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling?
And good morning. Whoa, I need to turn that down. Give me a second. Pew, pew, pew. All right, I think that's good enough. You all hear me right? Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? Good morning, Spicoli. Good morning, Critter. Good morning, Rye Guy. Good morning, Carol. Oh, I think we got all the active ones in here. Oh. Oh man. So how was all all's days? Meat in my mouth was on Monday. I made the world famous dill pickle soup. And we watched Night Bitch. And I will say, good turnout for Put My Meat in Your Mouth. People were showing up early. One person even showed up an hour earlier, and I was like, you got to come back later. And they didn't, unfortunately. I always feel bad about that, but it kind of is what it is. So yeah, decent turnout, but a lot more people stayed for the movie than I thought would. Oh, that's the side. All right. I'm like, why is there a funky shadow on my face? Well, because when you put this over here, you didn't figure out the lighting shit yet. Or you didn't take in the lighting into consideration when I place the new mic arm. I got to move that. But yeah, real decent amount of people staying for the movie till the end. I was actually kind of surprised like that. Usually it's only a handful of people. I probably would have had to use both hands, if not more. So, by all means, check out Night Bitch. It kept people entertained. It kept people stuck in their chairs. I also had zero technical difficulties once I started the movie. So, yeah, maybe that helps. Oh, good morning, Robert. Didn't see you sneak in. Yep, Night Bitch. It's one word. Apparently, it had some Golden Globe buzz. I did not watch the Golden Globes, but I've caught bits and pieces of it because Nikki Glaser was the host, so I'm watching YouTube cuts of it and shit like that. Good morning, Joyce. How you doing? Oh, windy as fuck down here. Good morning, Jeepsy. How you doing? How's the little one doing? Oh, I bet it does. I bet it does. You're pretty close to the fires then, huh? Well, good morning, Desert Deb. How you doing? I do not know if he's doing better. Uh, he has been posting on Facebook for here and there, and in fact, he was like, "Joys of Sorrow, how did you know the Frog King was my favorite Star Wars?" I was like, I think he learned about it in the chat room, Bill. Oh shit, are you gonna have to evacuate? Another work day, huh, Deb? I'm all right. Yeah, it's definitely another work day for me. I gotta start building up that bank account to go to Taylor Tomlinson on Sunday. He told you on a range live stream? All right. He's been having lung issues and he went to the hospital. What up, Nemo? Oh, Toxic Nightshade. There's an old one. How you doing? So does this mean you got your name back or did you start a new one? Let's see. Oh, no, new one. Nemo Nas Europe. Yep. It has been a while. It's fun when some of the old timers kind of pop in to see what's going on. Oh man. Oh, all right. Oh, and the filter there's a garbage bag right behind the um kitchen table in between the kind of where I sit and then that back seat back there where all that water is. There's a garbage thing over there for the filter to be tossed into. Oh, good morning, Jackson. I am doing well. Even though the wind is hellacious out here. But I still slept outside. And apparently, for anybody who is in the general area, because of the fact that we've had no rain in forever, these winds have a habit of kicking up what's known as valley fever. It is fungi, I believe, spores, and yeah, you can get really fucking sick from it. So, yeah. Time to mask up, bitches. I do 190. $180 probably be fine as well if you're trying to get to coffee quicker. But you got 15 minutes till I'm going to need it at least. Yeah, 190 degrees is usually what I do my coffee at. Oh. Oh, shit. Uh, he's not back home that I'm aware of. I have seen him posting a bit more on the internet, including promoting a show for this Friday. So I guess he's feeling a bit better. My cup is rather large. It's wide. This is tall. They're probably about the same. Because I get about 2 cups out of that thing. But yeah, yesterday morning, Sparky was kind of running around looking lost. Like, where the fuck is he? We're supposed to be going on a walk right now. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna put this out here. Likes and whatnot are nice and things like that. But like when there's interaction like that on it, it gets pushed out in the algorithm. And when we get pushed out in the algorithm, we get people like the IP2 network. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. So like it if you want. Don't let anybody bully you into it. Oh, whatever, Nemo. They just remembered they brought all that sushi here. And you went to fucking town on it. So I think you were paid in full. That would actually hurt though if you peed poo. It's making my urethra hurt just thinking about it. Especially if I just like ate popcorn. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, and I don't even think you met the fucking weird ones, man. It's really more the people that that follow the content creators that are a little I mean, but they're a bunch of shut-ins that sit at home and don't do anything but get mad and yell at people on the internet that really have no real shouldn't have any real effect on their life at all. Like, never gonna meet none of this, but boy, we're gonna get angry and yell at this person for how they fucking live their lives because they can't take a look at their own life and be like, oh shit, I should do something about this. So what do you expect from them type of people? I don't expect much from them. But I sure the fuck don't let them get underneath my skin, which is why they hate me. Yes, this is a silicone bowl. Well, the bowl's glass. The spoon shape of it is yep, that VIP2 people. Oh, we'll fucking see. Oh, how's this lowering our groceries, lowering our gas, lowering our taxes? Think England's going to be just like, oh yes, have our resources. Oh, I do like it. I've had a number of these. Uh, they're really handy for out here, especially like going to the range. I can drop this and not worry about it. I'm not going to take it out because it's dirty and whatnot. But this bowl actually pops out, and you can reverse it so that it domes up. Then you heat up the glass, and on the bottom, I don't know if you can see. At one time, there's this little ridge here that held a little dab tool, and you could actually do dabs on it as well. Yeah, it's pretty bad here, Robert. You be careful in Arizona, uh, because this kind of weather kicks up the valley fever, which is a fungal spore, and then it gets in your lungs, and you get all kinds of nastiness. Huh. Rounded point. Interesting. Maybe they think you need to conserve some. Oh, they probably make a public service announcement asking for everybody to pray for people. Oh. Yeah, really, that's what we need to do is just take over the rest of Mexico, and then there's no illegal immigrants. Immigration problem solved. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to international news again. Maybe I just need to start working in the writer's room. Well, I think he was just trying to point out that it isn't just the rich who are getting it up there. And what might be rich for another state, not necessarily rich for California. I mean, we up in the Palm Springs area, I got a no, there's no newspaper for Slab City. We do it the old-fashioned way, the rumor mill. Oh, no worries, Spicoli. I think you mean good Wendy, not Wendy. I'm like, Wendy, what the fuck? Good Wendy. Oh, that means I can go get coffee. So I'm going to do that here in a second. Let me see how much coffee I got left. All right. That's all done. Let's go ahead and get that music cued.
Might pull up in a Porsche.
Oh, I guess I still left that on. We're waiting on Nemo. I'm not going to turn it back on yet until he's in here and we got the lighting situation all figured out because it set shit all wonky. All right, come on in. And actually, you can sit on that because then you don't have to fucking lean over for the mic sort of thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let me camera. So you're in there. You figure out the mic, and in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. You should be live now. Test it.
Huzzah.
All right. So I think. Oh, I think we're live. So now we can show our mugs. Oh, Nemo's in the. Nope.
Our mugs.
Trying to get you out of the
Our mugs.
the chat room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Show our mugs.
Yes. Drink it. What up, David Duke? It might be true, David.
Hi, Deb.
I'm the black sheep of the Musk family. Oh no, that's IP2 for you. Right, guy. When I went and hung out with vegan patriot, they saw the inside of my car and they're like, they know I have a decent live streaming studio and shit like that, and they're like, oh, he ain't poor, he's a fucking trust fund baby.
Love you too, Deb.
Oh, good morning, Deb. Good morning, Elaine.
It's interesting to be back in the States.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Reverse culture shock. There's a lot of things in the UK and Europe that just make more sense in the way they do things. And then you come back to America and you're just like, this dysfunctional country that I am from.
Oh, and it just got more dysfunctional.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, don't even get me started on the orange guy. That was actually one of the biggest things that, like, a lot of, like, UK people, when they found out that I was American, they're just like, so why'd you vote Trump? It's like, dude, I've been here for 8 months. I couldn't even vote. I was here with y'all. At least you get to stay here. I have to go back to the country that he is now in charge of, okay? If anyone has the right to complain, it's me.
Did you enjoy your venturing?
Yeah. Oh, Nemo, did you enjoy your adventure? Yeah, of course. So much beautiful things to see. I got to go to Cornwall and Tintagel, where the legends of King Arthur and Merlin and all that are from. That was pretty dope. Went some biking adventure through northern Germany on like a tiny little crappy bike with no gears. That was intense.
Oh, you tented it out there?
I just I had a tarp and a hammock, so I just bike until I was tired and then just hang my hammock up between two trees.
David Duke, you should watch the opening scene to Newsroom. All kinds of countries have freedom. It's not just us. Probably out of the 270, 180 have freedom.
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to complain in the UK. That's one of their favorite pastimes in the UK is complaining about the weather. It's what they do.
Well, and
until you've been there for, like, it's even like an official thing in the UK. Until you've been in the UK for 2 weeks, you as a foreigner are not allowed to complain about the weather because that's the UK's job.
I mean, over in that area, they have a thing called stitch and bitch. Old ladies getting together, just fucking sewing shit up and talking shit.
Yeah, quite literally. Hi, Desert Deb. Deb and Deborah.
It's not in ours either.
Yeah. It's not technically part of their constitution, but it's like a pastime.
Well, and freedom of speech only means that you're not going to be prosecuted in court.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you ain't going to get your ass whooped for running your mouth or killed.
I move my head back so you guys can see my eyeballs. I better. Look, I have eyes. They don't blink much, but I do have them.
I mean, people talk about a carburetor that could go 100 miles per gallon in the 70s. That guy ended up dead. I mean, do we really have free speech?
They really did. You should watch British stand-up. They talk shit nonstop. It's pretty great.
Actually, Jimmy Carr is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. British stand-up is hilarious, dude. Like, they go off. They have no problem with it. No, you don't really get arrested. The thing you have to worry about in, like, the EU is being, like not politically correct. You can get in trouble for that. You can definitely you can definitely go to jail for making, like, an inappropriate joke that's not politically correct at all. Like, in 100 different ways. Like, LGBTQ, anything in between, like, you can get in trouble for saying a joke. But just throwing a bitch fit in the middle of the street, that's a Tuesday. Yeah, you know, one of those days.
Yep.
All right, Sir Ranger.
I am waiting for gas prices to drop. Although, when you buy your gas on a reservation, price didn't fluctuate at all since I've been going there.
You buy on a res?
Yeah. There's
which res?
Right where the 86 meets the 10.
Okay.
Up in India, where that Spotlight 21 casino is.
I didn't realize that was res territory.
Yep. Most of Palm Springs is res.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's why they got all those casinos there. But yeah, thank you for stopping in, David Duke. Much appreciated. Who knows? Maybe you'll win one of the gifted memberships like Janny did. I do need to start making videos to put back there, so everybody can be like, "Oh yeah, this is why I want it." Did you try spotted dick when you're over there?
For breakfast once.
I have been awake for a minute. But yeah, I've been waking and baking the entire time. Oh, did you want some?
Oh yeah, I'm done. I unfortunately have not been baking or waking. Well, waking.
I asked you.
I've been awake since like 5.
I asked you the other day if you needed weed,
and I didn't need weed then.
Well,
I still had those little Joy's joints because I have like next to no tolerance because of spending so long sober in Europe. I hit those like those oil rolled joints like twice, and I am like uncomfortably high and have to put it out. It'll take me like a whole day to smoke one of them.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, dude, no tolerance is the shit. 2 hits and I'm baked.
I have not been to the Morango. Apparently, they got some decent shows, and that's just a little bit north of Palm Springs, if I remember correctly.
Why, Carol? To make coffee? He summoned you to be like, go to the kitchen and bring us
waffles,
coffee.
woman.
Yeah, right. It's your day to make coffee. Yeah. I'm a true stoner. I'm a big stoner. I just couldn't get weed for like 3.5 weeks while right outside of the Stansted Airport in the middle of nowhere, England. It was one of those places where like it's not rich, but it's just this side of being rich, and everybody there is just well-to-do. And if you even look like you were stoned, they would call the cops.
Nope, just wanted the whole bed to himself.
That's about right.
You're cramping my style, woman. I do love my king size bed, all to my lonesome. Euro stoner.
I don't smoke tobacco.
Yeah, they do lots of spliffs over there, don't they?
Yeah.
That's a more
And
common
they look at
thing.
you all fucked up when you fucking roll what we call a joint. They call it a puri. And they're like, is that a puri? That's crazy. I can't smoke those. They make my lungs hurt. I cough too much. Every other Brit that I try to pass a fucking joint to.
Like, you're not doing coughs. You're doing
Breathing
crunches.
Yeah, breathing exercises.
You're doing crunches, man.
Yeah. I'm helping clear your lungs. It's an expectorant. Gotta get all that tobacco crap out of there.
Not quite. Natty.
That was at the beginning of the year?
I have a grower.
That was at the beginning of the year, Elaine. So, like, that would have been back in, like, June. I found weed over there. Yeah, the Netherlands, Germany. There's a lot of places where you can get weed. I just happen to be in one of the only spots in England where weed's not a thing. Because there's a lot of stoner spots, even in England. Even though it's not legal, it's like how California used to be back in the day. Where, like, as long as you weren't blatantly selling, they didn't care. It was like going to Santa Cruz in the 90s. It's just people just smoke. It's like it wasn't legal, but like the cops had better things to do, like look for tweakers and heroin addicts, which there's a shitload of in England. They don't care about you. They're just like, oh, you're stoned? Cool, you're not on weird drugs. I'm gonna go find the weird drug people.
Oh, them weird drug people.
Oh, dude, especially London, they have like their big issue is like heroin, and even more than that, what's that shit called? Spice, the fake weed. Dude, there's like droves of freaking home bums just like in random spots in the parks, mumbling to themselves, having weird ass conversations with each other because they're high as fuck on spice. You can just smell the spice smoke from down the block. It's like,
do you remember the
Fucking spice
season
heads.
where Rob was all spiced out?
yeah. That's so California. I have a grower. Yeah, K2. They call it different things over there, but yeah, the spice, the fake weed. It's all bad. Especially if you smoke it consistently. Like, you get weird. I call it herbal meth because people get on that stuff. They start getting all paranoid and weird, like meth heads when they're like been up for like 2-3 days, seeing shit that's not there.
No one know.
But they'll look at you and be like, "But it's legal, man."
They have not. Neither one of them were here Monday. Good morning, winners.
Hey there, winners.
They are still sitting where I put them on Monday in case they did show up.
Oh yeah. The incense stuff, they literally even had on the package straight on it. It says not for human consumption. Like it straight told you on it to not smoke it.
Instead of my 30 takes the rest. Well, then why'd you get kicked out if you stayed to your third?
Yep.
I'm not buying your story, Carol.
Yep. Sounds like you're
Poppycock. Sounds like Poppycock is what it does. Sounds like.
I think you were encroaching on his territory. It's supposed to be staying over there in the corner. That's your corner. Sharp things are cool, but I travel too much to want to have sharp things. 'Cause depending on where you go, you can just get in trouble for just having one. Anything, really.
He thinks giving sharp things around here is a good idea. Like, thanks for killing my friends, bro. Remember the whole we're all here because we're not all there?
Don't give the crazy people weapons. That's not safe. Oh, no, thank you. I'm good. Like I said,
I figured as much, but then I was like, well,
no
don't
tolerance.
don't be rude.
Yeah, no tolerance. It's great. I'm actually working on quitting completely, just so I I don't have to think about it. I don't like thinking about things that I don't need. You know?
Oh, he was trying to be affectionate with you, and then you get out of bed? Wow.
Could maybe endangering his access to waffles.
You don't know this one. Most people here already are armed.
Weapons are fun.
Including there are so many weapons around my place in case anything does go down, I can get to something quickly. But that doesn't mean I'm polite. I've yelled at motherfuckers before. Not affection. We just show our affection differently. I mean, you and Critter have been together a long time. At any point, did you ever tell him, "Hey, you don't know your own strength, man"? Ever? See, that's all it is. We just don't. We're just being rough, and we don't know it.
Yeah, Cole. Quitting all the herbs. I don't I'm planning to keep on traveling. I'm not exactly sure yet, because that's not exactly how my brain works, as far as picking specific destinations. Until my brain's just I'm going here now, and then I will have I'll have the money and long before I choose the tickets. But I know I'm going to Asia. I know I'm going to a lot of places where having weed at all is a 20-year prison sentence. If I could just not need anything, and just exist on food and water and wander around and look at cool shit, it'd be really helpful and a lot safer. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I don't want to go to jail in some country I don't speak a language just because I was smoking weed.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Imagine how much all you fuckers would freak out when he just disappears and goes to jail and we can't find him.
Yeah, actual jail. Yeah, not I broke my phone in Glastonbury and everybody and their mom thought I was dead because I was having issues getting a phone for 2. Okay, I had issues for a while. When I finally decided to get a phone, mind you, like, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think about my phone. Like, I don't think about videos. Like, I've told people 100 times over, like, my YouTube is a video blog, so like I can like show people that I've met and hung out with, and be like, look, I went here, look, I was here doing this thing, and so I can look back because I have a kind of crappy memory. So, like, I didn't even really think about it. I did like say multiple times though that like, to people, like I was like, I really need to, I need to get a phone. It was like around like 2.5 months, and I'm just sitting there like. They're looking at me all confused because like, I was like, no, I don't care about the stupid technology. But I know if I don't eventually sign online, people are going to start freaking out and people are going to call people. I know the people who know me. And yeah, I get on the phone and sure enough, yeah, the embassies had been contacted. Like I was just like, like, I'm fine. Please don't stop me. Random cop stops me in Europe. Like, we have you written down that you're missing, presumed dead?
No, I don't think anybody presumed you were dead. I think the people
funny.
thought maybe you might have been in jail. That was the fear. But that was eliminated pretty quickly. And then most of us went to, he fucked up a phone again. I mean, it's like you and Matt aren't going to keep a phone. It's not a thing.
I don't care. My phone is for Google Maps. Google Maps, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp when I'm over there, just so I can get in contact with people with Wi-Fi. Past that, like, I don't care. Like, I don't need, like, I don't know, if the phone's gone, the phone's gone, you know? Like, I can travel without a phone. It's not a big problem for me.
Yeah, basically what happened was, like every once in a while, I'd ask Joyce, hey, you hear from Nemo? Like, yep. Like, all right, we don't really talk when you're gone unless it's online YouTube sort of shit, so I didn't worry too much about it. And then Joyce goes, hey, have you heard from Nemo to me? And I'm like, oh shit. All right. Hey, anybody heard from Nemo? Like if you ain't talking to Joyce, something's up. Lost phone, chick got you fucking strapped down in the basement somewhere.
Yeah.
Jail.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it broke.
And then it went that way.
And I just didn't care enough. I was doing shit. Glastonbury's a really weird place. Like, the whole, like, southwestern England down towards Cornwall, like the original stories of King Arthur, like, this is, like, old primordial forest. Like, it looks like some shit out of, the Canterbury Tales, Robin Hood. That's all, like, right there in this place called Dartmoor, which leads out to there. So at the moment, I think I have to start a new account. But like, and I have one. It's like Nemo Nas Europe or something like that. And I'll be able to access it eventually, but I'm gonna have to get like a much nicer phone beforehand. It's there's like a whole process that you can do. My friend, I know who his wife's apparently lost access to her Instagram, and with like a nicer phone than what I have, she got a hold of them, called the actual Instagram people, set up a meeting, and then using her smartphone, they had her in calls, like take pictures of herself, send them in, and then they used AI with her Instagram and to confirm that she was the person who owns the account, and then within like a week they had the thing back. So like that might be a possibility. The same thing with like YouTube, just be like, get a hold of them directly and be like, look, I have no way to prove that Nemo Nas is my account because it's obviously not my actual name, but if we can do the face thingy, I should be able to get it back. But that's just a whole process. And once again, like, please go subscribe to that thingamajig. You know, I'd really appreciate it. But like, it's just one of those things where like I figure people who actually wanna watch my crazy travels and all the crazy junk I do, like they'll figure it out somehow. They'll type in my name and they'll like see another channel. They'll see me on like somebody else's stream. Like the only thing that sucks about it at the moment is when I went to Europe initially the first time last year, I flew into the UK with like 200 something subscribers. By the time I left, I was pushing like 550. So a good chunk of those subscribers are people I met in Europe, or because I had my information for my YouTube written on my backpack, saw it on my backpack while I was either walking with it or had it sitting down somewhere. And I think like that's the thing that like kind of sucks. It's like not even like I don't even care about the numbers thing. It's the more of the lines of like all those people that I met that like don't have access to me and that like trying like it would be cool to be able to get my account back just so that, like I have a connection with those people again. Met a lot of people in Europe.
Well, one way you can come up in their like suggested stuff is to make a video and tag your own old channel in the title, and that because then once that's tagged, people who look at your stuff, that'll show up in their suggested.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That'll work. That'll help. Yeah, but yeah, I'll do something.
So for a while, every time you do a video, throw your fucking old channel tag in it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that'd just be like, I just like, how do I do that? Just like put like at
and whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah.
Was it still traveling with pennies or was it Nemo?
I think I just put it back to Nemo. Like when I changed it to traveling on pennies, people are having issues trying to find it. It's very easy to type in Nemo Nos on YouTube and find me. You can do it right now. You can type in Nemo Nos on YouTube and press search. And my channel, there'll be a channel that says like 500 something subscribers, and there'll be a channel directly beneath it with like 6 subscribers. So I still show up. It's just, I think a lot of people think it's like a bot channel or something. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, that's the other thing he mentioned, going into the comment section and like the people who you connected to go comment on their comments and be like, hey, I'm over at this channel now. I miss you.
Yeah.
It's your brand, man.
My brand?
Yeah, Nemo. Nemo Nos is your brand. Yep.
That's gross.
Next thing you know, you're going to be a corporation.
Nope, that's gross. I deny this.
Well, do you want to be sued?
That's dumb.
Then become a corporation and then you don't get sued.
I didn't say it didn't make sense. I said it was dumb.
Oh, I agree. I agree, but I think when I see a lot of corporation hate, especially along the lines of corporations shouldn't be able to own residential property, and it's like every fucking landlord becomes it's not their name anymore. It's a business.
Yeah.
To protect their private earnings.
I get it. It's just the thing about it just is sheerly because like my it's just my name, and my name means literally like Nemo Nos means no one or no name, nobody. Like so like it wasn't supposed to represent anything.
we can definitely fucking rebrand you, you fucking Ewok, you. Joys of Ewoks. Ewoks of joys.
Oh, he's like one of their giants. That makes sense. Every now and then, every so many million years, a giant Ewok is born.
Dude,
it is not a Wookiee. It is a giant.
Well,
he's
way too small to be a Wookiee.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's not a Wookiee. He's just a very large Ewok. Watch what though?
Huh?
You said once you watch. Talking about
Oh,
Ewoks.
once you watch him walk from behind. in that fucking robe. Yeah, we were at on the what is it, Life Day, when we went to the Life Day. Fucking him and his kid were just fucking bucking along, and I fucking look up at Lake, and I'm like, look at that fucking Ewok move.
That's pretty great.
Oh no, it was, how does that Ewok move so fast?
He's big, man. He's a big Ewok.
Let me have my glory.
Dwarf among midgets. Yeah.
A dwarf among midgets. No, giant among midgets. Oh, you know what I seen the other day advertised to me? Midget wrestling up in Yucca Valley.
Everybody wants to do what they want to do, cool. But the fact that they advertise it, it's just like, like really,
Well,
you're gonna go get drunk and yell at tiny people. Let them do their thing without them, without you guys making it weird.
no, they want, so you can so it's at a pizza joint.
Yep.
And for extra money, you can be a special ref
For the midget wrestling.
Yep. You get to dress up in zebra stuff and go in and fucking be the ref for it. For more money, you can help sponsor it, and they'll talk about your company for like $300. I was thinking about doing an e-space for $300 to go promote CommunityCoz midget wrestling.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Humanity,
you
guys are
and
weird.
it comes with like 5 tickets too. So like I could do.
I get it. I just think humanity is weird because like where did that come from? Like that's not a thing anywhere else in the world. That is an American thing. That is a weird American thing that we do. There's like so many weird Americanisms. It's like, oh, America. Midget wrestling. I'm about it though.
I miss tossing midgets. That was fun shit.
Tossing midgets.
Yeah, you're probably a little bit too young for it, but your parents quite possibly might have paid money to toss a midget across the room.
I'm confused and mildly intrigued.
It was a bar thing. That'd be one of their ways to get people to come into the doors. They had midget tossing. That was a thing.
I thought that was like a dumb joke in a book.
No,
that was real. That was based off of a real thing.
This was a real thing. And so the first time I ever went to fucking toss a midget. So
that's the line.
I am a city kid.
Somebody clip that.
But I would go. No, it's copyrighted. I will fucking strike you for this because this is part of my act.
Yeah. It made me laugh bad.
But yeah.
Went to go. Yeah.
Oh, first time I went to go toss a midget. So I grew up in the city, but I get shipped away and go spend time in the country with my aunts and uncles and shit like that. And they're all farmers, so I got fucking put to work. So I've tossed hay bales in my day. So I go up there with a few buddies, and they fucking toss this guy first, and then I go to toss him, and like I toss him like he's a fucking hay bale, and I fucking chalk him.
That's funny.
And he was like a little kid and came running back and go, "Do me again."
That was cool.
Yep. Because I even spun around, like I'm trying to get this fucking bale up on the fucking tippy top sort of toss, and I just chucked him, and he was like, "Oh, that was fucking great. Do it again." And then, so like later on, he was like, anytime you see me anywhere doing this, and there's no line or no thing, you can come toss me for free anytime.
That's funny.
So we end up developing a friendship, and I worked as a promoter for him for a while. We used to get into some fucked up arguments. Like he wanted to be called Michael the Midget, and I'm like, nope, it's Midget Mike. This is before the internet. We gotta pay per fucking letter for advertisement. You're Midget Mike, not Michael the Midget. Nope, too many fucking letters. It doesn't make you any taller.
That's funny. That's cool.
But yeah, that fucking brought back all those memories, and I was like, do I post this on my wall and go, anybody want to go?
Oh.
Like, I thought about asking Pyron if he wants to go.
I mean, it seems like something he would like. I don't know if he'd want to leave Slabs for like that extended period of a time. Though.
You threw his name in the hat for the going to Life Day.
I was just about to ask you for Life Day.
Yeah. So he was willing to be gone overnight, sort of shit.
Cool. That's cool. I support him not being here any day. Like he's like Shannon. I'm really excited that she gets to go to the freaking the RV thing over the whatever it's called.
Schoolie Palooza.
There we go. Yeah, she's going to Schoolie for like a week, which is really cool. Like she didn't get out of here much, so like just to have time away from and then come back, go decompress somewhere, have a little mini vacation.
Yep. Got to bounce out of here.
Remind yourself that even though you live here and care about the place, this is not the only place in the world. And I think like Slabs has one of those like separation syndromes where we're like far enough away from society, even though we're still pretty close, that like people like don't see people that aren't from this society unless they're in a car driving by. So like get like
I was gonna say the tourists.
Yeah, exactly. Besides the random tourists, like a lot of people that like people been here for like 10, 20 years and never left. Like we find out about all the time about like some old dude who lives out in the freaking like dunes past freaking the hot springs. He's been out here for like 30 years.
Yep. Well, it is a work day. We have gone long, so that's probably gonna do it for us today. Nemo, you're more than welcome to join on Friday if you want. And until then, I guess, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body.